Okay, it says here that I am live. So let's go to YouTube, see if we can find the video. Go to my inbox. Notifications, inbox. Well, there's the live. All right, so I didn't get a notification. So because of that, I'm going to share this link. So hopefully other people got notifications, but I did not. I'm just going to try to avoid upsetting people. So one notification there, one notification here, and I'm going to say this. All right, and we're going to go back to YouTube somehow. Right here, make that bigger, and go to live chat. All right, hey Jim, sorry I didn't get notifications, so I was just taking care of notifications the manual way. Anyway, so you're looking at a big rock. I put that there on purpose. I want to know if the craft is going to come back to the same place when I'm done.
Updated. Please check it on the map.
That's what we shall find out. We have a gorgeous sunset going on over here, folks. I did not use an ND filter, shame on me, but this is what it looks like. So, and the sunset today is supposed to be at 6:14, which is 15 minutes from now. So, hey Chris, thanks for joining. I appreciate that. Thank you too, Jim, not to slight you. And thank you, Drone Bum. Oh, this is great. All my rowdy friends are joining, so that's fantastic. Yeah, so I saw that the sunset was very colorful from the ground anyway, so I decided I'd put the craft up and let you guys share in it if you choose to. And I want to say, anytime I go live on any channel, but especially this one, I'm not expecting a lot of participation here, so thank you so much for joining. Yeah, anyway, I don't want to take over people's time, but if you have the time, it's great. I love doing this, and I think you guys do too. Enough said. Anyway, so it looks like we're blocked by the sun at the present time. I'm going to just climb for a bit here. I was at 155. We're going to go up to about 350. Not that that's going to make a significant difference in the grand scheme of things. So there's 343. All right, so yabba dabba doo. How you guys doing today? You have a good Wednesday, good hump day, all ready for your Thursday? I did. Yeah, think? I don't think. It's Thursday. Anyway. So I was actually, the reason I came out here originally was I want to play with the waypoints feature. Somebody, and I don't remember who, but it was somebody on this channel suggested that I make a particular time-lapse video by hand, and that's what I'm trying to accomplish. So I'm setting waypoint, I'm trying to set up a waypoint mission that will go to, hey there, editing shows, good. Trying to set up a waypoint mission that will go to a house that's under construction, actually a pair of homes that are under construction in my area. And, oh good, I'm glad you had a great time, Drone Bomb, or a good day. Anyway, these homes, I want to go over there on a daily basis or nearly daily basis at about the same time each day and take photographs from 4 different angles every day and then come home. And the best way to do that at the correct position every day is to set it up automatically. So I'm trying to play with the waypoints feature to set that up. And if this sunset turns out to be a bust, which it's beginning to look a little dim to me, then I may just show you the place I'm talking about. You've seen it before, I believe, but oh, cloudy and windy. That's no fun at all. So guys, I'm thinking about a different location for Sunday sunrise. Some of you may have seen it already. It's the Newnan. It's actually not Newnan County. Newnan is the town, and Newnan Town Square is where this building is, but the building is actually the county courthouse for Coweta County, or Cowety, which is pronounced Coweta. Don't ask me. Anyway, yeah, the Coweta County Courthouse is in Newnan. So, Mr. Carpenter, sir, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whichever time zone you're in. You're in California, so it's afternoon. Howdy. All right, so I'm just rambling. Anyway, this sunset, you can see that there's a significant amount of color around it, but it looks like we're going to it's going to be obscured by the clouds. So I just point the camera up a bit and show you probably something that's a little bit more interesting than the ground in this case. Oh, that is nice. I'm going to press record. If I lose the stream, sorry, but I'm pressing record now. Okay, hopefully I didn't lose the stream. And yeah, that's special. I might do a time lapse out of that also. 10 minutes to sunset, folks. Can't hear too well. Oh, you're in a car full of loudmouths. Well, I'm sorry, I can't compete with that. Dude, I hope you're not doing voice to text there, Jim, because otherwise you're in trouble right now. Oh yeah, I bet you're waiting for a foggy day, Drone Bum. That was phenomenal. I don't know how many people you shared that with. I don't think it was public, but that was just downright phenomenal. Where is that jet? Where is that jet? Oh, there. Actually, he's fairly low. I mean, not dangerously low by any means, but I could have had a good picture of him, I think. Mrs. Lori. Thanks for joining, Mr. Carpenter, if I didn't say so. You're a rider today. Wow, there's a treat. Well, I don't know. Depends on how good the driver is. So, all right, the sun's popping back out again. That's nice. That's nice. So I don't know that let me see who said that. Go back and see this chat. Chris Hope said, I saw that last weekend. I love them historic buildings. I'm talking about new construction, Chris. So not sure which building you saw. Maybe you weren't even talking to me. Okay, Chris. I'm talking to Chris and he's not even there. All right. Anyway, yeah, that would be fantastic. I can get you the list. You probably already have it, Paul, but yeah. Backseat driving. That's always fun. Yeah. I feel the skies are going to light up with the clouds. Yeah, isn't that something? It's pretty incredible. Ooh, it just came out from behind some clouds some more. So, yeah, it's going to be a bright one, I think. I'm going to mess up my time lapse and go ahead and put the camera up higher because I think we're missing some stuff here. Yeah, and then maybe I'll just rotate yaw to the right. Oh, just a few degrees. Those clouds over there. Oh, the other right. I knew what I meant. Yeah, now if I can move my histogram out of the way. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. I think. The only one that can't get DU recorder to connect to white. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot about that, Jim. I cannot either if I try to connect to this particular channel, but I have no problem connecting it to the original channel. So what I'm going to try to do, and you will know what I'm talking about, I'm sure, is go into DU Recorder's settings, go into the Android apps setting, and choose DU Recorder and clear cache on that. And I bet from that point on I should be able to connect to Love UAV. But then if I want to connect to Dennis Lovelady, I probably have to clear cache again. But I bet that's going to help. So let me know if you do or don't know what I'm talking about, Jim. I think that'll fix it. Yeah, isn't that some sunset, Paul? Love it, love it, love it. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, that is a historic building, as a matter of fact. I need to do some research. Oh, now that jet is quite low. Oh my goodness. They must be asking these planes to orbit. He's low. Huh. Yeah, I think the DU recorder is not properly clearing its cache when you change accounts, and so you go into the settings and you think that you're setting it for a different account, but it doesn't quite do it. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Jim. I will try it too because I want to be able to. Probably I want to do Love UAV more than I want to do my main account, just because of the way I use it. Yeah, because of that, I wasn't able to share with you guys some other stuff from around Noonan that I really wanted to share. I couldn't use DU Recorder for that share. So I had to end up doing it on my phone, and it got to be all messy, and I did end up doing it unlisted on my Dennis Lovelady account. And then that meant I had to share the message, the URL and messages, and it just didn't get done. Disappointing. It's a lot better when you can go public and have the subscribers pick it up. So I don't know, we may end this sunset with the sun behind the clouds, which would be kind of anticlimactic. That would mean that the sunset has just occurred 4 minutes early, but hopefully it will come back out. That would be nice. Yeah, so I'm thinking about going there Sunday for the sunrise. It'll be 38 degrees. It will be 10 miles per hour. Oh, by the way, right now, right here at 70.0 degrees. But anyway, yeah, the Noonan, the Cayuga County Courthouse, it's supposed to be 38 degrees, and it's supposed to be mostly cloudy, and then going to fully cloudy by 9 or 10 o'clock. So we should have a nice sun peeking through the clouds situation. That's what I'm hoping for. And that's what we have here. So that makes the ideal colors. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. I wish it were going to be warmer. This morning here it was 50 some degrees. I think we're expecting a low that's actually 60. So that's the first time we've had a low in the 60s for a while. I might have that wrong. But anyway, the weather's been nice. Well, it was rainy this morning, but temperature-wise, it's been nice. Didn't mean to stop recording. My finger strayed. Yeah, it's putting on a show. Look what I can do. Yeah, speed that up a little bit, put some music behind it, and oh man, I gotta get my fingers off this remote control. Oh well, I can take that part out. Okay, I'll stay live. Let's see, we're at 48% battery. That should not be an issue at all. So, have fun. Oh, get me some coffee while you're there, would you? Snow in the mountains from all the rainstorms. My goodness, Steve, you were talking about having another 5 feet of snow on some mountain. I guess that's nearby. Hopefully you're not at the same level as that mountain. But so how many feet of snow, if you know, how many feet of snow have accumulated on that mountain so far this year? Or how many feet of snow would it have at this time, I guess is the real question. My brother used to live in Marquette, Michigan. That's in the Upper Peninsula, right next to Lake Superior. And the lake effect on Lake Superior was pretty incredible. That's quite far north. And I think they had 110 inches of snow on average every year. So, welcome back, Paul. I tried to hold the sun for you, but it kept on moving. So, I was not successful. This is the moment of sunrise according to the, or sunset, one of those, according to the weather forecast. So, of course, it will do its little reflective display for a while yet. But that is just, that's gorgeous. I'm glad I did this. I don't know why the camera is pointing down again. So my time lapse is all messed up. Sorry, folks. I know part of the reason is that I kept touching buttons by accident. I'm not holding this controller carefully by any means. So Mammoth Mountain received 240 inches so far this year. Wow. Local mountains received 3.5 feet from this set of storms. Wow. So is that high? Is that like a record, Steve? Or is that, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Oh, I asked Google to tell me a joke today, and it was a Valentine's Day joke. It was, what's the difference between a $20 steak and a $55 steak? Anybody know? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I haven't heard anything from the unknown droner lately. Really curious who that person is. That is a true answer, but not the one I was looking for, Drone Bomb. You are correct. No, the difference between a $20 steak and a $55 steak is Valentine's Day. Yes, it is. I'm capturing the sunset. I love you, dog. Record should be around normal snowfalls. Oh, no record. Should be around normal snowfalls. 50 feet of snow. Wow. Wow, that wasn't my joke. That was Google's. Google was in a pretty poor mood last week. I'd ask it, "Hey Google, tell me a joke," and it would say, "Well, I'm better at telling interesting facts. Let me try to find an interesting fact that's funny," and they weren't. So, but now it tells jokes again. Yeah, that's beautiful. So I probably never do anything with the recording since I kept monkeying with the camera, but I'm glad I was able to share this. Looks like we got a little rainbow going off to the left here. That's just clouds though. And let's see, I hear another jet coming my way. Let's just see if we can find that guy. He's way too high though. I know he is. Look at the craft. Which way is forward? I think that. Let's see, that's mostly, okay, so the sunrise, that's the sunset. That's looking at the sunset there. Okay, so that's about opposite what I want. It's a little high for me to see the orientation. There we go. So that's pointed toward, that would catch the southeast corner of most orbiting jets. So let's just wait for one to come by. Maybe we'll get another low one. Hey Dennis, tell us a joke. Oh gosh. I can tell a poem that Paul wanted me to tell. He was so anxious to have this particular poem. I'm just curious. Let's see if that caused the stream to end or if it survived. Be real interesting to see what I see here. My screen went completely black. It said disconnected. I will do that in just a moment. I want to pay attention to this. See if apparently my screen went completely black. Yeah, the stream didn't seem to pick it up. That's interesting. So, all right. So there once was a man from Nantucket. I sure wish Paul was here. Who kept all his money in a bucket. His daughter, named Nan, eloped with a man, but as for the bucket, Nantucket. So he followed them both to Pawtucket, his daughter and the man with the bucket. He said to the man, "You're welcome to Nan, but as for the bucket, Pawtucket." There's a third verse of that, but I don't remember it yet. Anyway, I was just yeah, I think we both wish you were here, Drone Bum. Anyway, yeah, I did some research on Wikipedia. It tells the one that Paul had in mind also. Oh, here we go. I got a jet. He's quite low. Let's see if I can find him. Probably not. He's going to be too small, and he's still going to be up. Oh, low battery. How are we? 15%. Well, I can't monkey with that, folks. Not really. Let's see if we can find that jet, though. Look at that beautiful sky. After 10 seconds, I'm just going to press land now. And, nope, I guess not going to see the jet. Oh well. Let's point back to the sun here. Pretty nice. All right, I put a rock in front of this craft to see if it's going to land in exactly the same place. If it does, it will land with a rock right in front of it. And it's a fairly substantial rock. We will know if it was successful or not. So it's going to be close. It's going to be close, but I think it's going to miss. Come on down.
Critically low battery.
What did it say? Continue landing, yes. Go ahead. Do it. No, it missed. It missed. I don't know by how much. I will walk over there and find out. Oh, wow, by feet. So, hopefully you can still hear me. I'm going to turn the craft, point it to the rock. It's right there, and you can barely see it. It should have been, I need to put this remote controller down. It should have been right here where I'm going to put it. You can see the distance. That's where I expected it to land, but it didn't. Oh well. All right, folks. Sorry about that little interlude there. Hey, thanks for your time. I appreciate it. Glad I was able to share with you a nice sunset. You guys take care, and catch you next time. Bye-bye.